Blog Talk Radio.
Thank you for tuning in to Real Talk, Real Plans with your girl Riri. And, it is not Coco yet. Let me tell you why. It is Big Brother night. So I believe and anticipate that Coco Pelli will be late today. But we may have a guest to call in and join us, a guest host. I'm so sorry that y'all had to listen to Can We Talk for so long. Hold on one second, you guys. All right, Cole.
Hello. So sorry.
In the building.
I know. I'm sorry. I got caught up in Big Brother.
I'm
sorry.
You are already in Big Brother. We also have someone who's going to call in and do a special segment with us today.
Oh.
Because, of course, there are tons and tons of sales. And the sale that's coming up is the Budget Be Damn sale. So we have someone who has volunteered to call in and discuss all of the shops in the sale. Hold on. I think there she is.
Oh, okay.
Hey. It's me.
Hello,
it's
caller. Thanks for calling.
Hi, Casey.
Thanks for having me. I didn't mean to jump the gun. I mean to jump the gun. I don't know if y'all want to start with the sale or if y'all have other stuff that y'all want to talk about, but I thought I would just give you a call and hang out.
Nope, I really appreciate it. The sale is a good place as any to start, but of course, first I need to know, how was your week? Coco Pelli, JC, how was your week?
Mine was good. I did some crafting this weekend, and I went to the office this week. That's it, and got my hair braided. Remember my code word? But I did really get my hair braided.
I was like, wait a minute. Is that
was it.
already? I don't remember your code word.
Is she there?
What?
I said I don't remember your code word.
I don't remember mine either. I was just thinking I should text you.
I think I have it in my bag. In my book. Girl, what? Okay, well, how was your week, Jay?
It was pretty good. I always struggle with this question because then I have to like remember what all happened. We had Planet Shenanigans last night. That was super fun. We played bingo for the first time. Our girl Kristen Creates came and guest co-hosted the game, and it was super awesome. Erica guest co-hosted the weekend before, and we did superlatives, and that was super fun too. So I guess that's like the bookend to the week. Then what happened in the middle? We watched Radium Girls in Frolicking Brains, and that was super good. It was sad, but also an important movie about the work that a bunch of women who were working at American Radium did to bring awareness to the medical issues that they were having, because part of their job required them to kind of dip their brush in radium paint and then put it in their mouths to try to kind of sharpen the brush in order to paint like watch faces that would glow in the dark. So that was super interesting to watch, a little bit difficult, but not as tragic as I thought it would be. I thought the film did a really good job of, you ask me how my week is and I just like rabbit hole into everything. We also just had a Frolicking Brains Hot Seats call, which was super fun. It's where people bring issues that they want kind of help working on, or kind of goals that they have that they're running into issues with, and everybody else brings their expertise, and we it happened spontaneously last month, but we all kind of troubleshoot and kind of bombard almost with ideas. And then at the end, there are two questions that we ask. One is, what's your first next step? And so it's, something small that somebody can get started on. And then how can we support you? And last month we solved a ton of issues, and people felt really supported throughout the month in, dealing with a lot of bureaucracy is what came up last month. And that was really cool. Anyway, so those are things that are going on in my world.
It really helped me out last month. It just kind of gave me the push that I needed in order to, just go through some shit. I still haven't finished it all, but, that's part of the thing that we're talking about today is goal setting for the beginning of the, my year really starts at the beginning of the school year. I don't know. It's just a habit. It's a reset for the kids. It's a reset for me, working in the classroom for so long. So everything is like that cyclical, schedule or whatever. So,
I think it's really helpful to have support in stuff that's difficult. So like or not just stuff that's difficult, but stuff where there's like a lot of bureaucracy involved. You can feel really and a lot of back and forth. You can feel really isolated. Like my hot seat last month was, I went on a leave of absence, and so I didn't have insurance, and I didn't realize there wasn't a great leave of absence policy, or not policy. There's a policy. There's just not a great procedure at my university, and so I didn't know everything that was going to happen and when it was going to happen, and suddenly I was off of insurance, and so I needed to apply for an extension, and but it was really convoluted and to figure out, and so kind of prioritizing that, talking through also the next steps of okay, if that doesn't work, then what, and feeling supported by a group and feeling connected to other people who also care about you reaching their goals, and who care about, for me, in my case, me being on my meds and, getting, because I take psychotropic medication, and, life is just, it's a big trip. But by that I mean antidepressants and stuff. And so getting, having, it just, feeling supported by a group who also cares about my goals just felt so motivating throughout the month. And then, having people check in and stuff, not in a way that's like, have you done the things that you said you were going to do? Because otherwise you should feel shame, but more just like, hey, I care about you. Like, what's up? Like, how can I continue supporting you? Like, what do you need help with?
Right. How can I help?
It's just really good.
So have you planned out this week, Coco?
Sorry, I had my phone on mute because I didn't want to have background noise. No, I'm doing it right now, actually. I haven't planned out. Yep. Hello. Yeah, I got a lot going on this week. Got to go to the eye doctor.
What plan are you using?
My Happy Planner.
Okay, is it the classic size?
Classic size. Yeah, I use it for work because it's easier for me. Because when I'm doing, like, investigation notes, because I got notes in the back of it, it's just a bigger size and it's better.
Right. Okay, no judgment, just curious. What about you,
an investigation planner? That's so exciting.
Well, yeah, for work when I do like employee investigations when something's going on. Yeah. The funny thing is, last week I had to copy my notes for this other investigation to send to the attorneys, and the lady called. She was like, I thought it was like on notebook paper, but this paper doesn't look like notebook paper. Just because when you copy, they'll show the spirals or whatever, but it had like the little Happy Planner notches. She was so confused. I'm like, girl, we are not paying you to talk about my plan. But
Convert her. Sounds like the planner girl in the making.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a planner evangelist.
Yeah, you are.
I am. I'm trying to get everybody. Speaking of, I'm going to an event this weekend. It's not going to be.
What event?
I'm going to the Love and Light Charms event.
I want to go. Why can't I never go? I never know about these things.
Yes, you did know.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm going to go with that, but I don't remember. But okay.
So I've been really working on, so I'm really caught up on my planning. Gigi looking good. I got my dailies done. I went with the back to school theme because.
Erica, I got to know what do you do to prep for a planner conference or like a planner event, especially like a week out? Because I may or may not be signing up for my first planner conference and soon-ish, and I gotta know now what y'all do. And I feel like you're a vet at this. You're like super experienced, and you're a week out, and I want to know what you're doing this week.
So that's what I was saying. Like, my planner is all set, so I don't have to focus on that this week at all. But I need to get some table-mate gifts. So I contacted the vendor, the hostess with the mostest, and she said that there are 7 or 8 seats per table. So now I am just collecting things that need to go in a table-mate gift. So now I'm not at any means, but I've been to a couple of events. The first event that I went to, I made a whole bag of stuff. However, when I was there, I got things as small as a paper clip or a pen, which is fine because, hell, it's free, right?
Mm-hmm.
The last event I went to, the Harry Potter event, Planning Memory Social at Hogwarts. Oh, sorry, y'all. I actually did not give out planner supplies. I gave out a big, gigantic bag of candy.
Mhm. That works too.
I thought that it was perfect because, we're sitting there, we're in these sessions all day. They serve us lunch and you probably had breakfast, but who doesn't like a good little snack to keep you motivated?
Yeah.
So that's what
that
I did.
idea.
This one isn't as long, so I didn't think so. So I always think about it like when I do book swaps. I always think of a book, a snack, a beverage, and a trinket. So that's kind of where I'm going with my thingy.
Okay, that's good. Practical. You know, that's what I like.
What
practical.
are some of your favorite table-mate gifts that you've ever received?
My favorite was an 18-month Happy Planner.
Yeah, that would have been a good one to be your favorite.
That was a really good one. Not only because it was a Happy Planner, but it was the theme that I like. It was purple. It was galaxy. It just, it just did it for me. I still use it for my monthly remix if I do it. So let's see what else I've gotten that I really, really love. I love couches. Say again.
Oh, sorry. Just to bring a planner for your table mates is pretty hardcore. That's cool. But I wonder if there are like other
planner, a sticker book, baby. She had us hooked up. We was like, whoa, now. My little gift didn't measure up, but comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah, and if everybody would have bought the same thing, then you got to have a little bit of a mix. That's why I like it, because you don't get a lot of the same things. From different people.
A different style.
Yeah.
I love cute sticky notes. I love pouches. I've never gotten solid paper, like decorative paper, and I think that would be good. Or vellums. You know what I'm saying? I think that.
Oh.
The problem is that you don't know what size people have, but at the same time, if you just print a whole sheet of vellum, that's a whole pattern, then you cut it down. Mm-hmm. But I think that would be a really good something or another to have.
That's a brilliant idea. Because vellum, I feel like a lot of shops that I used to get paper from and vellum and acetate from have stopped selling those, or like stopped prioritizing those. Like I used to get some in the Honeybee shop monthly subscription, and they're overstocks. I used to get some in the Simply Gilded subscriptions occasionally. She would include like vellum and acetate and stuff. But there aren't a ton of, like, I see people looking for it and I never really know where to direct them. And then if you have it, like I know Sadie's Stickers, I think, has them from a while ago, but they're still beautiful, but it's still a lot of like florals and stuff. So I feel like if you could do like a fun or like unique, maybe related to the theme of the planner conference, like decorative paper, vellum, I don't know, that would be like super special, I feel like.
The problem with making it so that it's the theme of the planner conference is that the conference is going to be over. So you don't want to overdo it. Like I know a lot of people had the whole Go Wild thing, and it said Go Wild 2022, but now Go Wild is over, and what if I never go back to another one, So I think colors, themes, that would be good. Like this one, I think the first one is like something about relaxing or peace of mind or something like that. So that would be, something you could easily do. And the other one is Breakfast at Tiffany's. So it's easy to do like a Tiffany box or something like that. Something that's not specifically to the year, or, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Or like if you're at Go Wild doing like prints, like animal prints or something maybe in wild colors, but that could also be used for things. No, totally, I got you. Or like for the Harry Potter one, it's like Harry Potter never goes out of style. So, but it doesn't have to be like, Planner Memory Social 2022 or whatever. It can be like a nod to the event, but also knowing that people aren't going to plan the event.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. So that's, I don't have anything that is relaxing, so to speak. But I do have party favors from the wedding that didn't get given out. And so they're just going to have to be prideful.
Yeah, that's all. You give out what? Yeah, like, don't make it a big deal. I'll be honest. I still have some people make gifts still in the package that I received them in. But I've eaten, like, the candy. I've used the chapstick. Stuff like that. So, that is true.
Gay marriage being legal is a very relaxing thought to me.
Right.
So I'm down. I feel like there's a story that I could tell.
Also, one of the best gifts, now that you got me thinking about it, is, I don't know if you guys know her, if I'm even saying her name. She's an author. What is her name? Starts with an H. Hildy McQueen.
Mm-hmm.
Hildy McQueen gives out like a pouch, and it talks about her books, but it has like a pen in it. And I don't know where she got that pen, but baby, I love that pen. Like, it's a good pen. It's not it doesn't say the name brand because, of course, it says Hildy McQueen, but it's a really good pen. And I would, that's a really good pen. A really good pen. Anyway, that's what I will be doing this week. Putting stuff together for the event.
You also bring contact cards to hand out to people who aren't at your table?
Yes, I also put a contact card in my thing. I think you guys got one of my contact cards. You guys, I think I did too. I tried to add.
I think I did too because I put your face on my planner for your wedding day. Like, I took your face from your contact card and I put it in my planner. So I must have gotten it. Yeah.
But the Let It Be Gnome, she's on Facebook, Gnome as in GNOME. I tried to add lots of people. She has an amazing $1 sticker sheet deal, and she'll do your contact cards if you need them. I mean, they're not always $1, so now is a good time. But anyway, her paper is, excellent, and it worked out a lot. Okay, so let's get started with that, because I do have some mess I want to discuss, and I cannot wait. So I want to talk about the sale first.
Let's do it.
All right. So which sale is this?
Go ahead.
The Budget Be Damned sale?
Yeah. So I was thinking the Budget Be Damned sale. It's coming up this weekend. I'm super excited for it, in part because I'm in it, or Frolicking Brains, my shop is in it. But I was thinking it could be fun to go through the shops and just check them out and see what we're interested in.
All right, I think that would be good. Somebody sound like they are working hard over there.
Oh, sorry.
Are you working hard? That's all I need to know.
Yeah, I was trying to put this thing together. I want to make these stickers. My apologies.
What stickers are you making? We are all about the craft.
I know, I'm trying it out, so that's why I didn't say anything.
So fun. What kind of stickers are they?
I need, random stuff, the airplanes and, just the work-related stuff. Yeah.
Like icons?
Just, to have. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, well, I am on the Budget Be Damned website. I'm about to get attacked. And it starts in 35 days, 10 hours, and 36 minutes. Oh, you attacked me. Say hello to the people, CC. Hello. All right, there you go. Y'all think she don't exist. She really does exist. I mean, where she is there. Good people. Okay, so I am here. I'm at the Budget Be Damned sale, and I'm looking at the Season 8 shop. Let's see who we have on the list. All right. The first one I see is Savannah Paper Co. Have you ever shopped with Savannah Paper Co.?
I have not.
I have. Jinx, except not Jinx.
Say it again, JC. You broke up a little.
Oh, sorry. I have. I some of their like $2 Tuesday like boxes. They had these like big like kind of full boxes but to write in, and they were like doodle boxes. I got those. I also tried some of their like sorry, I like swallowed some Mountain Dew wrong. So I apologize for my coughing and clearing of my voice, but in any case, I tried their like alcohol inks on clear paper, and those are really pretty. I especially love like the blueberry colors. It's like yellow and blue, and those are super fun. And then they also have just like standard kits, and I got a couple of those and really liked them. So I bought from them during their anniversary sale, and I really love some of like their brighter colored kits, like the Bright Valentine's basics kits. It's like 6 pages, and one page is like full of boxes, and another that's like solid colors, and then another page is full of like pattern boxes. And for some reason, I just like love pattern boxes, and excuse me, I just like when shops like make you buy the like full kit, you know, like the like 9-page kit to get the patterns. Anyway, that's something that I like about theirs.
I think I got some, I guess $2 Tuesday. Yep, that's who it's from. Some Halloween stuff, and they came really quickly, and I liked the way that it looked. They were cute, and getting me ready for spooky season. And that way, I'll have some stuff to go into my Halloween junk journal that you guys will be hearing all about. So the prices were good. The website is easily maneuvered. I like that. Are they one of the companies that sponsored this sale also?
Yeah,
so
they admin for it. Yeah, they admin for the sale. I think that they have, sorry, I'm just seeing this now because I'm hanging out on the website in real time, but that's unique is they have these sticky note stickers, which are basically these like really big, it's like as big, if not a little bit bigger, I think, than a standard vertical page, like a 5x7-ish page. I mean the sticker sheet, and they have these like 2 kind of sticky note looking boxes, and they're like really kind of big boxes that you can write on, but they have a pattern on them, but they're also kind of like faded in the middle, you know how whatever, so that you can write on them, and then they have 2 like kind of patterned boxes at the bottom too. I don't know why, but I just really love those, and I think it's like unique. I enjoy using sticky notes in my planning, and so this is a kind of like similar style thing, but you don't have to like try to use 50 of them. You just get them on one sheet. So that's something unique that they have that I really like, and those like kind of correspond to some of the kits that they sell. So
okay. So matchy. I like that. Sometimes I like it. Sometimes I like it. But I do like that the $2 sheets that I got, they can be used together without being super, super matchy, you know. Also, if you guys are out there and you want to call in and you hear a shop that you think we need to check out that's in the sale, please be sure to give us a call at 515-602-9680. Again, that number is 515-602-9680. Another shop that I see on here is Kevin A. Creates. I keep hearing tell that he changed his name from before, but I've never shopped there. Yep, rebrand the paper planner dude. Okay.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of him until somewhat recently, but I really love his journal kits. And he also has, you have probably seen me in his "Well, That Didn't Go As Planned" t-shirt, which is super comfy, and he doesn't charge more for larger sizes, which is super dope. We love that. And his sizes go up to a 5X, which we also love. So I actually might be getting another t-shirt from him this sale. I don't know. But I highly recommend them if you're looking for some like merch shebangles.
Okay.
He also has an amazing extensive Pride collection with a ton of he's queer and his, and like Pride 365. So if you're kind of still looking to have some more rainbows in your planner, I really love his like bright Pride collection.
I'm all about the super gay.
Yeah. Super
all
gay.
about it.
All the gay, all the time.
So funny.
He has a ton of like rainbows and kind of Born to Be Myself die cuts in a bunch of different flags. So if you are like me and, I love a good rainbow. Don't get me wrong. I love a rainbow, but I also really love taking time to support like my RO, ACE, and Demi fam, and my Pan fam. You can get some die cuts to rep that too.
Yeah, my niece is really into making sure all of that is always represented. I have swapped over to Cinderella paper. I hate the computer. Cinderella paper company? Cinderella paper, period? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Cinderella paper.
Yeah, and they seem to have a lot of traditional kits, full boxes. Can't see any more information because, of course, the computer hates me.
Oh,
yeah.
This is cool.
Okay.
They have like a build your own bundle with different kit sizes, so you can kind of like get your kits. It's like 7, or if you get the essentials, it's 10. So you can basically like build out 2 months, or a month and a half worth of kits for a really reasonable price. Like the mini kits are like $40 for 7. Ultimate are 7 kits for $60. If you're a kit person, this seems like a really cool shop to try.
It does, and it has buy one get 4 free grab bags.
What?
Yeah.
Dude.
It got a creepy clown, so I just got off the website real fast. As soon as I saw the clown, I was worried.
Who do we want to check out next?
Let's see. Okay, let's back up out there. I'm not good at the computer. Okay, Cheerful Planner Girl looks like she's grinning at me. Let's see what the hell she's grinning about. Ooh. I like these little spots, flats. I don't know. Let's go to her shop page.
I don't know where you're seeing them, but I'm a big fan.
Oh, I was just looking at.
And when does this sale start?
Friday.
In 35 days. Wait,
in
what?
35 days?
No, this Friday. Yes, in 5 days.
This Friday.
It's Friday. To them, that they need to update their thing. Because the front page says 35 days. Oh, no.
Lies.
Okay, well, maybe I will be looking a little harder. I was like, 35 days, I can just look.
I got time.
Yeah.
And you're like, why did you want to talk about this, JC? Like, this isn't even relevant to my life.
Yeah. 35 days, we don't care. We'll care in 30 days. Okay, wait. But since we said Friday, I care more now. Okay, what is this chaotic creation?
Okay, so sorry, I'm looking at Cheerful Planner Girl while we're here, and what I like about her, if you're a doodle functional girl, check out her functional bundles. Like it has a bunch of like doodles of it looks kind of like Polaroids and other kind of like cloud doodles. She sells her functional by sheet. And I really like the arrows and stuff. I don't know, if you like the kind of doodle style in your functionals, I think you could really, really enjoy the functional bundles. And otherwise, I see a ton of new releases with like doodles of like little girls, not little girls. Oh my God. Like just, you know, the little doodles of someone working or someone doing whatever. And those are cute too. It looks like they come in one skin tone. I don't know if maybe they're different like names for different girls and their other skin tone options and hair options, but if you're into those, you might like this shop too. There are. Okay, so there's like...
I love that she has the tidbits, torn papers, and the drips. That's...
I also think something that they is dude character stickers, which not a lot of places have, but she has like a Will and a Jack and basically different skin tones, different hair colors for dude stickers.
I like that they all have afros. That's hilarious. My boy George down there got the afro. Okay. All right. I might check you out. Cheerful Planner Girl. You do look cute. I really love that the current shipping time is a week. It really is. Bring me my stuff. I need that. So I had skipped over to Chaotic Creations. No, we are not showing notifications. What are you talking about, bruh? And they have T-shirts also. It looks like a lot of this. Oh, I think their character is Trixie. I don't know what Trixie is. I'm trying to see. Let's see. Trixie seems to be... Huh?
I think she's a flamingo.
Yeah, Trixie is a flamingo. It's so funny, the characters that, you know, people come up with. Mm-hmm. Like bears and hedgehogs and penguins and here we go, flamingos.
It's a good like summer character for sure.
Yeah. I wonder if it will.
I'm looking at their custom scripts and they have 28 styles and some of them are really cool. I've never seen them. They have like a Scrabble custom script, which is so cool. Cute. I think it's also accurate. because it has the, like, E has, like, a little 1 by it, and X has 8, and the P has 3. So I think that I need to get some of these Scrabble tiles in my planner. But then they also have, like, these really cool doodle ones. Okay, I've never seen scripts that are, like, this cool. This unique, like, this many kinds of scripts. So I think that this is what and then they have a ton of, like, they have, like, 50 different foil options. So I think that is something that I'll be playing with.
Too many options for me. But
well,
I think it's good if you...
I think they have them set out, or I like how they have them listed, because it's basically, they have gloss at the top, then they have a bunch of different hollow options, and then they have, like, matte options, and then they have the rainbow. So, excuse me. If you like playing with foils, this could be a fun place to go. If you want to play with some gloss foils, I might try one of those. I've never had a gloss foil situation.
Either. I'm not really a fan of glossy stickers either.
Yeah,
I don't love shots. Oh, I found another little bald head baby.
From where?
Stickers around.
All right.
Look! Oh, she got 2 little pieces of hair on the side.
That's cute. It reminds me of how I drew, like, women when I was younger, and it's adorable. Oh, and I like their ET. Okay, their freebie looks real cool, y'all. It has, like, ET. It has 2 different flying saucers. There's a mug with an alien on it. Oh, we didn't even talk about the theme. The theme is out of this world. So all of the, like, freebies that you get during the sale are going to be, like, out of this world themed, which is cool.
I think it's funny, everybody's talking about the aliens now. Even Isis Ella Jules came out with a sheet with Lily and the aliens.
Maybe it's because, okay, so I have a theory that, like, end of summer transition to fall is, like, when people do galaxy alien themes. But I also think it's, like, topical because we just, like, discovered aliens or something. What do you think about
I thought
aliens?
it was because they just discovered the aliens.
Yeah.
You know, it was not.
You know, some people have been planning it for a while.
Well, yeah. But the galaxy, you can't really go wrong with it, right? I got myself, okay, so off topic, but on topic, Advent boxes. I almost got snuck by Lauren Phelps Design because she sent me an email, well, sent everybody an email, and it mentioned a moonbeam or something kind of, you know, theme. And I'm like, what? That's going to be the Advent box. Sign me up. And I mean, the price was astronomical, of course, but I'm like, shoot, I'm going to do it. But then when the email came, and it said something about vintage core, and I'm like, what the? I don't want this shit. I don't need another vintage nothing.
Yeah.
No, I don't understand. Run me my galaxy thing. How did you play me so hard?
I didn't see the
my
galaxy.
Son would say,
I didn't see that.
Caught me in 4K.
Huh.
That was it.
But yeah, I feel like with it must be really hard to come up with themes for boxes like that because it needs to have such like broad appeal. But then you also end up, you know, just recycling a lot of themes that a lot of like vintage core. I've never heard that word before, but I feel like vintage is and like junk journaling is really popular right now.
Yeah, it's so popular it makes it unpopular. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You and I are rebels.
Yeah. I really do love this little bald head baby doll. I mean, there are so many, right? We got Coffee Monsters Co., Once More with Love. What's the other one with the bald head one?
Every Minute a Story?
Every Minute a Story. And now we have Stickers Around, except Stickers Around got two little pigtails on the side.
It's so cute.
But I think hers are they are really cute.
I also heard,
and their
like,
sheets aren't
little
expensive. I mean, $243. That's not bad.
How do you feel, Coco, about vintage and about bald head babies or munchkins or whatever they're called?
Vintage, I like. Bald head babies, not so much. But I like vintage looks.
Do you like vintage bald head babies?
What'd you say? Do I have what?
Oh, sorry. Do you have do you junk journal?
Yeah, and actually I have a friend who gave me one a couple of days ago, a junk journal with all the stuff to put in it. And so I've been playing with that.
Cool.
But I had ordered all this stuff from Amazon at one point and to do it, and I was like, I was going to make like a journal, like a B6 size, and put like pictures of your family pictures and stuff in it with the vintage stuff in the background, but I haven't done it yet. Of course.
I love that idea, like scrapbooking, junk journal style scrapbooking almost.
Mhm.
What about vintage style bald head baby?
No, I can do without that.
Okay.
So you like it? I mean, it's just a preference.
No, I know. I'm just trying to give you some options here. I'm trying to broaden your horizon.
Yeah, that.
I get why people like them though, because like when I see them in planners, like it's cool to have a kind of small visual representation of something that you have written in your planner. And so I feel like, you know, you have your script or, you know, you're writing, and then you have like a cute little doodle. And I like that.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, I think it's just, you know, it's another thing that's just preference, but who knows what tomorrow will bring for me.
Oh, I know, because I hated these little bald head things first.
And I never even like budget planners. I think budget is really a bad word, but I've been using it, and just to kind of see where my money goes. It hasn't changed anything, but at least I know, you know, I can see where it's going, like what's coming out and when and all the extra stuff and how much money I should have left at the end of the month. But I don't because I used it on something else.
I really love the name of this sale, the whole budget be damned. Like,
yeah, that's I was like, wait, what? But then when I realized what it was, yeah, budget be damned, like screw the budget. I can do that. I can get with that.
All right, so we're going to do one more of these, and then we're going to start talking about our mess, because time is really flying today.
Yeah, it's 9:50.
Okay, so of course we have to look at Frolicking Brains, because who doesn't like this little weird logo of these people who look so happy, but are they people or is that a brain? You never know. I mean, it just looks so fun, right? I mean, it's got little booties, got hands all over the place. The logo is fun itself. It really does. kind of stand out with the working, right? And I guess I'm a little biased because I frolic, and my whole life is frolicking. We have frolicking script stickers. We have customized journaling talisman, which is like a bookmark, kind of.
Yeah, it's like a bookmark, or a like long planner charm, but it's also meant to kind of as a talisman. It's meant to be, something that like lives with you while you're journaling in a journal, and then you can kind of take with you, and it, reminds you of what you journaled about. So, but most of the custom ones that I've done one that wasn't somebody's name, but a lot of customs are people, want one with their name, and then they can kind of use it for, any journal that they want. I've started sending, so I sent the volume 2 of Knower of Whispers, which is what we're doing in the Patreon. I sent a talisman so that people can kind of use it with that journal throughout the month and then take it with them. You could hang it, but you could also use it kind of when you need to be reminded of the whispers, or to listen to whispers. You can take it with you and use it.
I think I already see what I'm going to buy. This charm that is so bright and colorful and rainbowy that says, "Don't be a dick."
It's one of my favorites. I just listed it. We're going to have a bunch of new stuff coming for the sale that I'll be adding this week. And I was showing them off on Planner Shenanigans, like some charms. So the theme for the sale is out of this world, but I've made a kind of sub theme that's guiding kind of like the kind of collection that I'm planning on developing and releasing this week, which is One Time on Titan.
Okay.
Because I heard it, I don't know, sorry, I have a dog that just jumped in my lap. Go.
Hey, Naomi.
Okay. But it's like One Time at Bandcamp, but it's on Titan, which is one of Saturn's moons. And I was looking at pictures of Titan from NASA because NASA has a ton of pictures that I'm pretty sure are kind of public and usable. But they just on their website, they have tons of pictures from space that their telescopes and their probes and stuff have taken, and one of them is of Titan, or a couple of them are of Titan, and there are these dunes, these sand dunes on Titan that look like Van Gogh painted them. They look like Starry Night, but on a planet. And I was like, what is it? How come people don't? Why doesn't everybody know about this? Everybody needs to know about this. I've been playing with some of those images and the really cool, almost wispy, I'm just how is this on a planet? The textures of it, I don't know. It's really cool, and we're going to go to Titan. It's going to be super fun. It's going to be campy. It's also going to be kind of like Bandcamp. It's going to be kind of also self-love because, one time at Bandcamp, I stuck a flute up me is the line.
Oh.
From
Lizzo and their banana.
Yeah, there's a movie.
American Pie.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. see that, and I see, of course, the cute journals, Snore of Whisper, Acrylic Emotions, and, of course, a way to get to, let's talk about these crochet sheets that are just so cute. And a Kraken. And the mini Kraken. Yeah.
I'm also queer, and I put out Don't Be a Dick because my friend asked me to last night so that she could support like a queer Dallasite. I know there's a lot of conversations about Go Wild being in Dallas next year, and whether or not you want to, like, people want to support Texas given the politics here. There is a really, really cool queer community here in Texas, or here in Dallas in particular, that I and some of my friends, of course, are a part of. And I'm also a queer Dallasite. And so if you want to support queer Texan planner shops in advance of Go Wild, buy my Don't Be a Dick charm. Is the idea.
Definitely. And we always want to put the support in the hands of the people who definitely need it. It's really, let's just get into it. Or maybe we won't get into it today because I have mess to talk about today. Let me fill you in on the mess. Are y'all ready?
I think so.
Yep, I am.
Okay. So here I am, minding my own little business on Beyonce's internet. See, Life Planner Action. I guess I can't. Can I say her name? I can.
Yes, girl, that was a good one.
Okay, I won't say her name. This shop kept eating these crackers and was like, I got something to tell y'all tomorrow. And you know, I'm a fool for watching somebody eat. I don't know if I ever told y'all that, but I love it, love it, love it. I'll just watch it all over.
I often wondered who was the audience for that. Okay.
It was me. It was me. She did it for me.
No, I mean for people who eat, like, because I see a lot of that. But go ahead.
Oh, see, I don't watch those videos. No.
Oh, okay.
Because those are like staged. Mm-hmm. I like to watch people eat who really.
No, naturally, they just happen to be eating.
Like,
yeah.
I just want to eat it with you. Like, my mouth open. I'm like, ooh, yeah, eat that chip, girl. Anyway, so she was eating all these crackers and shit. Like, I got something to tell you. I'm going to make an announcement tomorrow. I completely forgot about it. I go and I look, and someone dropped it in my inbox because, you know, they be giving me the tea. And she is talking about this planner that she used to make called the Shelby. Of course, I go do my research. Let me go look up the Shelby. And this video pops up. And I'm like, let me not watch this one. Let me watch this one. Somebody's giving a review of the Shelby. So they talk about it. I'm like, ooh, that's cute. So then I go finish the video from the original video that I was watching. And she talks about how she is retiring the Shelby because a woman was basically bullying her over the Shelby having only 30 days.
I thought it was actually a little bit different. I thought that she said her like little rebel heart didn't retire the Shelby, even though she wanted to for years, because this person made such a stink about it being 30 days. And at this point, she is ready to retire it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, she hadn't before, but she was now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the lady had been bullying her for a few years now because it had 30 days. And was...
The thing that people bully people for in this community are wild. Like 30 days? Like, really?
I don't know. Like, she said that when she said that she was like, you know, I could do 32 days, but then you waste a day every day. Or I could just do 30 days and not waste any days because everybody don't plan every single day. Now, let me just ask, daily planners on this call, do you plan every single day of the month? JC, yes or no?
I actually do, but my planning is a little bit different from, I think, other people's plan. I go through periods where I plan a lot or I decorate a lot, and so I decorate, you know, the days in my planner, in my daily planner, and I decorate all of them. I just finished a planner that I had decorated. I think I finished it a couple months ago, actually, and I decorated out through August 6th. But no, like, I didn't need it. That planner is set up differently, so it has all the months at the beginning, and then it has, you know, a weekly and daily pages that are kind of, but I understand now why people don't, if it's undated, why they don't put the months, like integrate the months in the planner. Like, that's something that I wish I had, was like months integrated in the daily planner that I have, which is the B6 Tomoe River paper planner from the Honeybee Shop, which I love and highly recommend. But it has all the months at the front because otherwise it's impossible to do. But I plan the pages that are there if I'm in a planning phase. If I'm not in a planning phase, then I just...
So, Coco Pelli, do you plan every single day?
Nope. And that person who had the problem is a total Karen. Total. Just wanted to have something to damn argue and complain about. And some people live for that. That was totally unnecessary. And that wouldn't have bothered me.
Totally, because it's also like, you can use a tip-in. Like, how hard is it to... I already use tip-ins in my planner anyway. Like, just tip in a day. If you really plan every single day,
or split it in half.
A page. Split it in half, yeah.
So not only did she
already split the last days in half anyway, because if you have a
even in weekly
month, and if you have a 6-week month, you're not going to be able to put every week in your monthly calendar anyway.
Well, I love that Beth got that ass together. Okay.
Okay. So not only did the lady talk to her about it and heard her logic, she hated it so much that she had to make a whole YouTube video about it.
Uh-huh. Just miserable is what it is.
And the comment, never read the comment. Never read the comment. But the comments were so negative. Oh, and then so she got bombarded with all these negative 1-star reviews from people who probably have never bought anything from her anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I have some Lights Planner action, like blackout things that I've got.
I know, and I love it.
Events, yeah, and I was like, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So she said that she's going to come out with the Karen, so appropriately named, and it has 31 days. And the other lady is not allowed to buy it.
I love it.
I am here for the petty. I'm here for the petty.
I mean, same. Like, literally, it is so hard after going through something like that to focus on your shop and continue making products. I admire Beth so much for dealing with that spontaneous, and like, you know how the internet is, right? Nothing ever dies, and so people will see that video, and it sounded to me like she had been receiving, you know, comments, not a steady stream, but like every once in a while for the last 2 years, and negative reviews. I don't know, like, I don't think that people realize like how intensely that can affect somebody. Maybe as a teacher, I don't know if you got like student feedback and student reviews as a college instructor. I did, and it's like I had to mentally prepare myself and block off like 3 days on my calendar just to read like my student feedback, not because it matters, but because when people who aren't care about you are assessing your performance, and without care for the way that they speak, and that their interpretation might just be their interpretation of you, it can be really brutal to hear and to read.
It can, because they don't, like you said, the key word in that phrase is they don't care. And it's not like they are doing it for the betterment of you. It's not constructive criticism. It's, you gave me an F because I deserved it, but let me take this out on you. And it's the same way with their parents. So I know with college, you don't necessarily have to deal with the parents as much, but I know I did with high school parents, or elementary parents even. The parents are the ones who will say anything. They'll in your face, they grinning and skinning. As soon as they leave, they'll write a long-ass email because my kid didn't go outside long enough. Well, baby, if you look at the schedule, we don't go outside at 5 o'clock. If you get here at 4:30 every day, you know you're not going to go outside. So, that kind of thing.
I know, Coco, working in HR, like, you deal with that too. It's just, you're like a mediator, right? Like, your role is to kind of mediate and moderate between the company's interests and the workers' interests. And I feel like there you actually have a really, I don't know, maybe your experience is different, but like, I would imagine that it's a really cool role where you're kind of trying to understand different people's perspectives. But like, if you didn't have if there wasn't somebody who was there trying to mediate the different perspectives and kind of interpret or the company's needs for the workers and the workers' needs for the company, you wouldn't have, like, it would be really, really hard. Like they wouldn't be able to talk to each other, right? Like, there has to be.
The communication would be just as poor as
the
reason why they need HR.
Like, why am I not getting paid enough, like, blah, 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 and the company, right, because they're not trying, when somebody has a complaint, they're not trying to understand the perspective of the other person.
Yeah, exactly. They're just looking at it from their side.
I don't want to do a bitch and moan.
That's it. Bitching and moaning.
Okay, so, I commend Beth on her elegant response to that. And then I think what topped it all off for me is the video she posted the very next day of the trolls reading the comments. So I don't know, maybe I'm telling my age here, but we used to have treasure trolls, and they were the little trolls, and you could rub their little belly, and they had the hair, and she made them read the comments that she got about how bad her other planner was, and baby, I lived for it. I mean, she wasn't messy. She didn't send her followers after that person. She just handled her business in such a way that was fun, it was creative, and she took a stand. She stood up for herself. She stood up for her company. She stood up for her product. And I really, really love that. So I think that standing on the corner so that I can try to find a way to buy me a Karen.
Oh. I'm a Lights Planner fan for life.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan.
Me too, but I do like her paper.
It's good paper, super high quality, super amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
I
I
feel
like the fact that I get to...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say I just like the fact that I get to use all these cute-ass pens.
Yeah. And I feel like Bess really cares, right? It's almost the opposite of what we were talking about earlier with, like, the kind of trolling and bullying in the planner community. Like, I feel like Bess, you can tell that she's, like, thoughtful about the products that she creates, right? She thought about adding, it wasn't just she forgot a day or she was trying to, like scam people out of their money, them 30 days instead of 31 days. Like, she genuinely thought about it and made a decision, and, like, you can disagree with her, like, reasoning for the decision, but the fact that she cares enough to kind of think about it and even to take feedback, obviously not in this form, but I'm sure she also received other feedback that wasn't carelessly and cruelly given about, you know, wanting 31 days, and so she did it. I don't know. I admire what it takes to process that kind of thing, and then to create something really fun from it.
Right. Yeah, I think so. And you know, and that person should have just, I mean, you have to learn how to accept no, right? Like, I've been asking, you know, about different guests being on the show, and somebody actually told me no podcast at this time, but I know they listen to the podcast, and I know they love the podcast, and I did not take that as offensive, you know, like maybe they was nervous, or maybe they, you know, just wasn't ready. So, you know, I'm putting myself out there too, and it's hard. You know, it's hard to be like, no. So I commend her. She has, I mean, she's prompted me to be able to stand on the corner, because, baby, I'm going to get that flannel.
I know that's right.
So fat I was at my leg. You are more than welcome to buy me a coffee. If you click on my LinkedIn tree in my bio, buy me a coffee, fund my
planner.
My planner.
You were always on the corner.
You know how it goes.
For Ray.
So we are planning not an impromptu show, but a show that is not necessarily planner related.
Right.
Tuesday.
Yep. That's right.
And so we are going to be talking about books and shit. I think
so
that's
excited.
what I mean. Books and shit.
Oh,
and
I did not real talk, real reading.
Yeah, real talk, real people reading. There
Book.
you go.
Real
Books and
talk,
shit.
real.
No, you got to say the and shit.
Real talk.
Yeah, we have a guest for that.
What books are you going to be talking about? Can you give us, like, a bit of a preview?
Well, really, I don't know, because we were supposed to be talking about...
Before I Let Go.
Yeah. We're supposed to be talking about Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan.
And it's good.
Is it?
Mhm.
It is romance, and you know, I just...
But it was slow for me to get into it, but I'm in.
But you in. Okay. Well, I'm going to see if I can... I wonder how long it is on audiobook.
11 hours.
11 hours out of
and
my
some
life.
change.
Ugh. Okay, well, I may try and have it read by Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
But that is one of the books that we're supposed to be reading. I know she's wants to talk about hyped up books on TikTok. But I don't have TikTok. So, we could talk about. I can bring up Ice Planet Barbarian to see if they know anything about that. I think I've gotten a couple of people to read it. Maybe Tiffany will call in. I'm going to have to see if she'll call in and talk about the Blue Dick.
Blue Dick?
If you're listening to this and you haven't heard of Ice Planet Barbarians, I have had multiple people tell me that it changed their life, and that me recommending it changed their life, and that they now read again after not reading for a long time. It changed my life. I highly recommend if you are into, especially if you're into dick.
If you're into alien dick, they're not telling you the real deal, y'all. It's a big blue alien dick, and the dick is like a rabbit.
Exactly. It has a spur.
It sounds really
It's a dick that's like made for us ladies, us human ladies, and our anatomy.
Yes. It is made specifically for our anatomies, and it is supposed to be phenomenal. So I'm supposed to be reading book 2 of that, book 2 and book 3. And so, but before then, I will read, before I let go, so that we'll be reading on Tuesday. So if you are interested in listening to some commentary about books and shit, please feel free to join us on Tuesday. Don't forget to head over to the Budget Be Damn collab sale. Next week starts Friday. Not sure what the code is, but as soon as we get it, I'll make sure I put it up in my stories on my page so that everybody can, blow your budget. The theme is Out of This World. Be sure to go check out your girl, Life Planner Action. We stand behind her kind of petty because I love it. Go get you one of them Karens. Get me one, too. Send it to me. I'll tell you my address when you got it. Anything else? Coco, anything? Jesse, anything? Closing remarks? All heart and mind clear?
Nope, I'm good. I just waiting for Tuesday to talk about this book that I've been reading.
Okay, I need to catch up because I've been sucked into. Say that again, Jace.
Oh, I'm just like reading, I pulled it up on Goodreads, and I've been reading the description, and I'm excited to pick it up too.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I cannot
Thanks
wait for y'all to join us on Real Talk, Real Talk, Real People Reading this shit. On Tuesday, it'll be at 9 o'clock, same time, same place. And I will make sure that I have the links up in my story. And always remember, we're just messy. We're not malicious. Good night.
Order your holiday meal packs today at Hy-Vee and leave the cooking to us. Order traditional meals, small crowd meals, or a la carte meals. You can even customize your holiday meal by choosing from a variety of meats, sides, pies, and more. There's something for everyone with the Hy-Vee holiday meal packs. Order in-store or online at hi-v.com. Happy holidays from Hy-Vee.
At Grainger, we're for the ones who specialize in saving the day and for the ones who've mastered the art of keeping business moving. We offer industrial-grade supplies for every industry with same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders, all backed by real people ready to help. So you can get the right answers and products right when you need them. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.